Folks, I just wanted to make a quick video to provide some guidance into verifying your information in Workday. From a web browser, go to rideuta.com. Once you get to the page, scroll to the bottom and under For Employees, click on My UTA. On this page, you're going to look for the Workday production link. For me, it's down here, so I'm going to click on Workday Production. And now I am in. You should get a prompt to use your Okta app to log into this system. Since I've been in and out of it, it hasn't prompted me to do so, but just be aware it will use that. You will have to use a code from the Okta app in order to provide a verification code to the system. If you need help with that, let me know. There is some guidance on how to install the Okta app on your phone. So from this page, you're going to go to the profile silhouette here, click on that, and then click on View Profile. And on the left-hand side is where we're going to live for a few seconds here. So there are 4 things you need to verify from this side of the screen. First will be your compensation. I'm not going to click on mine because it's sensitive information. But for you, you just want to verify your hourly rate. Okay, and if you have any allowances and seniority pay that you're entitled to, make sure that's correct. For this part of the guidance, I would use the last pay stub that you got emailed to you to just mirror the information from there and to help verify most of this stuff. Next, under benefits, you're going to verify any benefit elections for you and your dependents to include 457 plan contributions. If there are any discrepancies, you want to email the Total Rewards team at totalrewards@rideuta.com. That is totalrewards@rideuta.com. Next, under the pay link here, you're going to review 2 things. Tax elections. You want to make sure that your W-4 and tax election details are correct. And right next to the tax elections on that next page will be your payment elections, and that will be your direct deposit, whether you prefer a check. You want to verify that your banking information is correct by clicking View, and you can update any banking information by clicking on Edit, and you'll just re-enter or enter a new routing number and account number for your bank. And if you want to add a new bank account, let's say you want to have your pay split between 2 banks, you want to click Add, and you can add a second bank account, third. I think you're allowed up to 10 banks if you want to split your pay amongst different banking institutions or checking and saving accounts, whatever have you. But folks, those are the 4 things you need to verify: your compensation, your benefits. Under pay, you want to verify your tax elections and payment elections, and you're good to go. Okay. So from here, the way to just reflect that you did all of this, you got to click on a training link that they provide. So you're going to go to the bell at the top right of your screen, which are your notifications. And for me, you'll see here the first notification I have here is enrolling content Workday checklist. Okay, so that's the one you want to hit. Click on the link next to details, and then next to learning content, click Workday checklist. So I've already completed mine, but this is what you will see. It won't have check marks. So for the first part, you have to do this, even though I basically read to you the checklist steps. You have to do this part in order to get credit for doing this. So you click Workday checklist. I'm going to click View again so you see the checklist. Open PDF to actually see the document, and this was what will come up. Okay. And if you want to, you feel free to use this if you need to make sure you get all this done. But this is what it looks like. You can download it to your computer and run through these steps, but we just did all of these if you listen to the video or whatever. and then click out of this by just clicking on the side of the screen, and that's done. And then on the top right here, you want to click on acknowledgement, and this is the last part of this. So for me, I already completed, but for you, it'll look different. Um, Acknowledgement just means that you reviewed your items in the day one checklist and have notified the appropriate parties if changes are needed. So uh, once you've done that, click I confirm and then submit, and then you should see a trophy after that. And that's it. So hopefully this wasn't too lengthy and it helps out a little bit. Once again, we are around if you need help, but that's all it takes. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.